Hi guys, I'm here with Darllyon Araujo.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite monkeys, slackliners in the world.
Oh, thank you.
Because of his temperament.
Oh,
He's like,
so nice.
Did we meet in Brazil? Did we meet before?
No, I think the first time that I saw you was in Japan, 2017.
Ah, okay. In the full combo?
Full combo.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I
But I didn't speak English, so.
So it's just like,
Yeah.
hello. And then I went to Brazil to train.
Você tá doido? Will you eat all this?
And you were learning English so hard,
Yeah.
practicing every day.
Still not good. But it's okay.
I think you're doing great. I can finally talk to you. I can finally do a podcast with you, so we can talk about this. So, from what I remember, you lived somewhere else, like not in where Alison and Henley, like not in Ribeirão das Neves, right?
Oh, yeah. I was born in Araxá. It's a different part of Minas Gerais.
Mm-hmm.
Minas Gerais is so huge state.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's like 5 hours driving into where Alison lives.
Mm-hmm. And then you decided to move there because there was a gym and you wanted to train and.
Actually, it's a lot of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is that one, like the gym is so good to train. But also in Brazil, as everyone knows, we were like missing a lot of trickliners and slackliners. And in Minas Gerais, we had just a little bit of people.
Mm-hmm.
And Alison and me was training kind of by ourselves. You know, like he was training alone and I was training alone. And Henry also. And then we decided to
join
and
each other.
train together and also work in like to make slackline a little bit bigger.
Yeah. I know. Like you guys have a location in school, and then a lot of kids can try tricklining there because you guys have lessons for them.
Yeah, the project there is like so beautiful.
It's my favorite spot to train because there's like multiple lines. You don't have to set up anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, there is nothing else to do. So you go train.
Yeah, you just once that you like in of the spot, you just train. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
The hardest thing that you have to do is like put your shoes in.
Yeah, tie your shoes in.
Tie your shoes.
Yeah. So guys, it's really good that you have that spot. I really could recommend it for anyone who who wants to go train.
You can go in our Instagram, Neves na Fita, and like there you can talk with Alison or with me, and then you can go there.
Yeah. Let's start, like, when did you start tricklining? How did you know tricklining exists?
It's funny. Like, I had a friend.
Uh-huh.
And I was 19. Yeah, I was 19. And, like, I had a friend that we used to drink a lot together. Was not I
well, why am I not surprised?
Friendship. Yeah. But, like, and then one day we were just drinking and walking, like, random space there. Like, just drinking and having fun. And then he said, "Oh, let's try slackline." And I said, "Like, what the hell is that?" Slackline, is that for to eat or to drink? I don't know more. Slackline is a new drink.
Yeah.
And he said, "No, it's a line. You need to stand up and try to walk, blah, blah, blah." And I said, "Come on, man. I can't even walk on the floor." And he was like, "Come on, let's try. You like adventures." And then the first time that I tried was like impossible. But and then, you know, the egos too high. I was like, I need to do it.
I wonder how many times you fell on your
I have no idea. I know, like, I stayed for at least 5 hours trying to cross the line. It was
my God.
Maybe
5 hours?
Maybe 5 meters of line. It was not long. And I couldn't.
Yeah. I mean, the first time, right?
This was my first time. I was shaking. Like,
like everyone, like, who starts slacklining.
Yeah, like the most part of the people. Yeah. But it was fun, and I think that's the point. It was like a challenge for me, and I like challenge.
Yeah, you do like challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. And then I decided to search about, and some people was practicing slackline in my city. I didn't know that. There was like at least 15 people.
15?
50 people. Like
50, like 50?
Yeah, 15.
1-5.
No, 15. 15.
So
Sorry,
1-5.
my
15.
I'm not working this.
15 or
15.
15.
1-5.
Go.
And then like actually it was a lot of people because my city is not that big. So once that I went there, I saw that they were doing butt bounce, chest bounce, and for me it was like they were doing triple. Like it was crazy. I was like, wow,
what is this?
I couldn't even walk on this, and they're doing tricks. That's crazy. That's amazing. And then I decided, oh, I want to do it. Look at me.
So what's the first thing that you learned?
The first thing, I remember that there was a crazy guy, and he was holding my hand. The line was like, I don't know.
Like knee high?
Yeah, actually less. And the guy was holding my hand, and he's like, you should try chest. I was like, what is that? Like you need to like land on the line with your chest, like holding one hand and one leg opposite way. I was like, how is it possible? And he was holding my hand, and like I did like, was not just chest. I did an atomic chest. They hit my chest on the floor. I was like,
oh my God.
It was a little bit traumatic, but it was okay.
But that didn't stop you, right?
No, I liked it.
What year was it?
2014.
2014. Do you have any videos from that time?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So you started in person, you started training with people there, and then you like slowly progressed, like that's...
So yeah, when I started, like the guys that were like, they had like a trick line. It was like maybe 18 meters with 1.5 meters of height.
That's good.
Yeah, right? Well, actually it was a lot for that time. And then I was like, I want to try that one. And the guys was like, no, you can't. Because it's dangerous, you know.
You're like, oh my God.
Like, now I want more. Now I really want to try.
Now I really want to try.
And I remember that I asked them, oh, can I try? And they said, no, it's dangerous. Use just the
small
one.
That's what I tell to people in
actually,
park. I'm like, no. If you walk this one, I'll let you try this one.
They were not wrong, but like I felt like, oh, they don't like me. And then I was trying to do butt bounce and chest bounce like
on the little line,
on the
tiny.
Yeah. And I was doing good actually. I tried Mojo and I got some, but terrible. We don't have like amplitude enough. And then like there was one time I saw them. They were like distracted, and I saw the line. There was nobody. It was like a paradise. And I was looking at the line. Yeah, I looked like here, and like nobody looking. I ran to the line, and I started to bounce, and everyone, oh, get out! I started, stop it. And I remember, like the hardest trick that they had was like Mojo, and like a chest 180, but like ascension 180, and then like some of them was trying spiral. And I was just looking, and I don't know how, but I was doing butt balls with the feet on the floor, of course, like too high, and they were like, please stop, you're gonna die. And I did chest bounce, and I did a spiral front side. And I landed for the first try.
Are you serious?
Yeah. No, I'm being serious, yeah.
Can you still do it?
No. No, front side, no, I can't.
That's crazy.
But it was so funny, because I landed. Just looking, and then like when I landed, everyone was, whoa, this guy is sick. Oh man, you're gonna train with us. And then
was it over grass?
Yeah.
Oh, did you
No,
guys
we
have
had they had some
pads?
like mattress, like old mattress, like terrible, but
like smells.
It was good. Yeah, but it was good. And then I did it, and like I think they like me. Oh, this guy.
Yeah,
I like
he's
him.
good.
And then we start to train together. Yeah.
I see.
Oh, look, look. I found it. Yeah, you're gonna see my try.
Well,
there's no the name, but there's the try. I tried it many times. The spiral front side.
Oh, and after you landed it?
Yeah.
So it's in Domin.
Training, Sunday training. Yeah, like it's a edition. Though.
That's your spot where you started?
Yeah, that's the spot. See how many people? That's me.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's me. So different.
Yeah, you are different.
Like I had a red hair.
Oh, it's red hair?
Yeah.
I can hardly say here.
Oh, look at the mattress.
Yeah.
The pads.
You're just like waiting, eager to try.
At this time, they were like allowing me to go. You can see I'm like,
he's like, come on, I want to go.
Look, I like.
And you're like off the line.
Yeah, of course, front side.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I didn't have any technique. I was just.
And nobody
trying.
knew what to do, right?
No, nobody.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, they didn't even know the name. We used to call
really?
Aspiro.
Really?
Spiral, yeah. And like they were saying, oh, let's try Aspiro.
Okay.
Like it's completely different.
And how did you so from here you met up with Allison and Henley?
No, it took a little more time. Actually, I started to train with these guys, and little by little they start to go away. You know, like job, some of them like kids, family, and then I had my first competition. Was in my city, Araxá.
Who organized it?
Was this guy, Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like on this competition, I met Allison.
So Allison came? Ooh.
And then I met Allison. Yeah. And Allison was already like one of the best of the world.
Really?
Like, yeah, he was crazy tricky. Backflip feet, front flip feet, and blah blah blah.
How did you become friends? Like how did you become friends?
So when he saw me on the line, I was tricking for more or less 5 months. I had like 5 months training, and then was this competition. And I was like already, sometimes I was landing skydive, Mojo, of course, and 180, sometimes 360 frontside. And I was crazy. Like if you say I try a double, I would try a double.
Really?
Like without any technique.
You mean you were the same like you are right now?
No. Now I'm not that crazy.
No, just a little bit less.
No, I just do something that I can do. Like I feel like comfortable. I know, okay. But if I feel any doubt, I don't do.
So that's how Allison liked you?
Oh yeah, so yeah, I was tricking and he was talking with one of my friends, Ari. He's also from my city, and Ari was the best of my city at this time. He could do like spiral, he could do free fall, mojo, back bounce. So he was like the best of my city. And Allison and him were talking, and then Allison saw me on the line trying crazy tricks. I was trying front flip, I was trying back flip, but no landing, of course. And then Allison told him like, oh, this guy, if he continue like that, he keep training, he can be one of the best of the world.
Like you are right now?
Yeah. And then when I went to them, and then Allison told me the same thing. He said, yeah, man, you're nice. How long have you been doing slack? And I said, 5 months. And he said, what? 5 months? You're doing a lot. So yeah, keep training. You can be one of the best of the world. At this time, I was like, shh. I was like, wow. And then I felt so like inspired, and I started to train. Yeah.
Do you? So Allison inspired you.
Yeah, Allison inspired me. Yeah.
Do you have anything from like that competition?
Yeah, actually, this is the competition.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I don't know if that was the one that I was, because it was for first circuit, and I think my first one was the third one.
So we were talking about that Allison inspired you.
Yeah. When he said me that, of course, like when I start to search about videos like before of this competition, he was one of the first person that I saw from Brazil doing slackline, and like, of course, he was crazy. He was already doing like backflip, front flip, fearless, front flip feet. I don't know, like 720.
How do you know how he started? Did he ever tell you or no?
Oh, more or less. He was like a soccer player. And then like, I don't know, he met slackline.
Like Abraham? Like Abraham?
Yeah, maybe. And he was really good playing soccer. That's what I heard about like his history. And I don't know, actually. We gotta
ask him.
Podcast with him.
Like, how did you start?
Yeah. Because like it's
so he inspired you and you started training.
Yeah. And then like and then we start to talk at this time. Like we changed, like I got his not Instagram, actually it was Facebook at this time, if I'm not wrong. And we start to talk, and he started to tell me like to give me tips.
Allison is a good coach. Like he's so supportive.
He's really good. Like, and then like we start to talk, and then I start to actually 5 months after this, I went to the next competition. Well, maybe I was less than a year doing slackline, and I got, I think, was third place on amateur.
Mature, yeah.
Amateur, yeah. So this was impressive because people were like, wow, from where this guy just came from.
Yeah, just like, well,
yeah, he was just trying some tricks, and now he's doing like free fall, spiral, mojo flat, of course. Yeah, you know, like skydive like so high. Yeah, and then I got third place, and then I start to compete a lot. Yeah.
And at what point did you guys start training together with Allison?
So once that I start to compete, so I start to travel a lot. So we start to see each other like more times, like in the competitions. And then like Allison was always like working like for the slackline, trying to keep like
good community.
Yeah, good community.
He still does it. Yeah,
he still does, of course.
Yeah, it's crazy how like.
Yeah. And also in my city at this time, as I said, like people start to stop to do slackline and just live their life. Of course, they need to. Some of them family, blah blah blah. And then I was kind of by myself. Sometimes I had some friends of going there and like cheating for me and like helping me to set up the line. But like most of the times I was by myself. And who does trick knows how hard it is.
It is super
to do
hard.
the setup and training. And like without vibe, like
it's really
and
hard.
once that I start to go to the like to professional, it became harder because I couldn't like train the hardest trick because I was afraid to fail and there was nobody to help me if something happened. And then we start to talk, and I visited Allison once in his city, and we had a train, and then we start to talk about like slackline, about the community, about to train alone.
Maybe setting up something together.
And then he said, if you want to come to my city, let's go, we can work together. I can see you do want to like help the community of slackline as well, so maybe together we can do better. And like it was maybe 2016, and then like in 2018 I got injured in my hand. And
I still have like a big scar.
Yeah. And then I had to do a surgery, and I used to work in construction. I had and so I was like without job.
Yeah, without training too, right?
And then without training. And then like I was just talking with Allison, and he said, "Oh, I got some place to train, and I'm teaching kids, and I've got some opportunity for you if you want. I have another spot for kids from 7 years until 11. If you wanna come and try to teach them." And I said, "Yeah, I'm going." And before this, me and Henry was training kind of together, but like you used to live in different city, so it's like about 2 hours and a half of him. And like we were doing like weekends. Like one weekend I used to go to his city, and one weekend he used to go to mine.
How did you meet Henley?
Was my second competition. And this competition actually was one of the competitions that made me like focus on trickline, on slackline. Like, and I met Henry. Henry was crazy. Henry was a different person that he is now. Like a lot of alcohol. And he was drinking beer, and then he was on the line trying to stand the skydive. He didn't even had skydive.
Oh my God.
You know, like, but he was falling off every time and almost killing himself. I was like, that guy's crazy. Actually, I didn't like him.
Really?
Really, really. Because I always was like that guy, like that old guy. You know what I mean? Like serious. And like if I'm doing this, like I'm serious. I'm really focused.
You're doing this,
And then I saw he drinking and then doing slack, and I was like, that guy doesn't have any responsibility.
Yeah.
And like he was like, crazy. This is still the same. He didn't change it. But like I was like, and I start, you know, when you like look at the person, you know, I don't like this guy. But I don't know. And then I met a lot of people there, like that were doing slackline. And then to be honest, I don't know. And then someone from his city, the city that he was living, like was making something like a group to go to the other city to compete. And then like they asked me, oh, do you want to go? And I said, yeah, I want to go. And said, okay, let's go everyone together. And then like, I don't know, we just got our bags. It was my first traveling from like for a different state of Brazil. And like I got my bag and then we met in Uberlândia, was the city where Handler was living. And Handler was there. I was like, oh, I don't like this guy. But it's okay, let's go together. And
we can do this.
And for my surprise, on the middle of the way, we lost some bus. The bus like broke, and then like it was crazy. And we stopped in a city, and there was no place to stay. We slept on the gas station.
Oh my God!
But that's the point. We were about to sleep on the gas station, and like we were in a state that we've never been before. And where is Handler? He and the other guy, they just left us, and they were to the night, like drink and do some stuff.
Really?
And I was like, come on, let's stay everyone together. And he's dangerous. I don't know. We don't know where we are, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, I want to enjoy, I want to live my life. And they left us. And they came like so late it was like actually morning already. They came like drunk and so annoying. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God, it's hard to imagine that Handler was like that.
Exactly, yeah, I know. And then I got so pissed off with them. But like during this competition, we started to talk, and I saw he was an amazing person. Like, was not just that crazy man, he was an amazing person. Like, so like, I don't know how to explain, but yeah, I don't know. I think it was connection.
Yeah.
I felt like, no, I like this guy. I don't hate him.
So how did you guys end up in the same place?
So yeah, when Alison told me about to teach the kids, and me and Henry was like so close at this time, and we were talking every day, and he was also saying like, oh, like it's been hard to train, and I want to be one of the best of the world.
You're like, I want to be one of the best of the world.
Like, yeah. But for me, like, if he's the best, for me doesn't change anything. For me, if he is the best, I am the best. Like, we are like the same blood, you know, like.
Yeah, true. Who do you think is better, you or Henley?
Now, Henley. Now Henley is better than me. Sure. Like when we started, I was kind of his teach, but now
it's like, no, that was bad.
Yeah. Yeah, but now he's like higher. If we do some battle, I guess he needs to do some mistakes, and then I can win. But otherwise, it's gonna be, I don't know. It's almost
Who
impossible.
do you think is the best in the world right now?
He can be. He can be. He had the skills. And Hikuto also. Rikuto. Shin also is one of the best, for sure. Alisson, it is, but he got some difficulty because he's heavy. So
for him to compete is harder.
To compete is hard.
Yeah.
Like if you see just like if you just look for skills, Alisson is gonna be the best of the world.
Because
sure.
he looks like he likes difficulty.
Yeah, he has everything. He has all the skills, like all the tricks, like to short tricks into like from short tricks into doubles and flips with turn and blah blah blah. So yeah, it's hard to say because like today can be one and tomorrow it can change. You know, like.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I think it's between Handley, Hikuto, Shin. I could be, maybe, but I don't know.
I love your style.
Yeah.
Especially your flips.
I have a lot of skills, but also I got a lot of injuries, so I'm a little bit afraid. So I'm not doing my best. I'm doing my best, but not that I could do if I didn't have.
How many years have you tricklined so far?
9 years. 9 years. Yeah, I started like end of 2014. Yeah. So yeah, 9 years.
So did it help you to train with these guys together? Like how did you progress after that?
Sure. Yeah. Like when we started to train together, I already had like a good level of slackline, but my technique was not the best, you know, like
I think I saw you one of your videos, like one of your old videos. It wasn't like as smooth, you know, like
exactly.
Yeah.
So I could do doubles, I could do a lot of crazy tricks, but you could see it was not like exactly smooth. I think that's the word. Like it was like crazy. I could land, but it was not like that was perfect. For people that was watching, they were like, oh, he's gonna die. Now they can see the tricks, they say, no, it's okay, he knows what he's doing. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I could like learn with Alison his techniques and with handling, we could like share it, you know, like also Gustavo GTO.
Gustavo, yeah.
Yeah, at certain point he joined us. And like he's the king of the backbones.
Yeah. He taught me how to do a Cali roll.
Yeah, exactly.
I was holding my hand.
Yeah.
Like, you can do this.
Actually, when Gustavo joined us, I couldn't do back bounce. I tried.
Really? He taught you?
Yeah, he taught me.
That's
for sure.
so cool.
He helped me a lot. Like my back bounce was terrible. I had a lump in my back, like that big. They would call me Goku. It's an anime. The guy has
like a little bump on the tail.
It looked like a tail, yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I learned a lot with them. And they learned with me too. Like, that's the point. We could share our experience and learn with each other.
Yeah. So what's your best trick that you've ever done, or like best combo that you've ever done?
Mojo Flat 720. There's no like chance. For me, Mojo Flat 720 is like the hardest trick.
How did you end up doing it? Like what inspired you to do it?
Oh, actually it was lucky, maybe. Like I saw some video, I don't know who, was doing like a Mojo Flat 540. Let's say, let's try it. Because my Mojo Flat was good. I'm gonna try it. And I was like, because it's different. I could see everyone doing flips, flips. Spin. I said, I want to do something different. And I saw the Mojo Flat 540. And then I tried one, but the first try, I remember when I tried it, I started spinning, but I couldn't see nothing. Anything. And then when I landed on the floor, I looked forward, I was like, wait, I was that way. And I landed that way again.
Yeah. So is it 720?
And then the guys was like, yeah, you did 720. I was like, no, I can't do 540. It was 720, it was 720. And I was like, okay, and then can you record? And I tried again, I did again 720, and actually I smashed the floor, but like I hit the line. I just hit the line. Almost
there, like how Brazilians do it.
It was not almost. I almost died at this time. But I could see it was possible. That's the point. And then I started to train 540, and I landed 540, and I started to do a lot, and I started to feel more comfortable. And there was one day, the guy said, hey man, why don't you try the 720 again? So, let's try. And I did. I landed in my belly. It was not like perfect. And everyone got excited. Let's go. And I remember the first time that I landed really good was in 2016. Was in Brasilia, like the capital of Brazil. The capital of Brazil. And like was in a competition. The guys were crazy. I used to do like a free fall backside really high to Mojo Flat 720. It was amazing.
And like they did like when people jump on you and it's like a big mass of people.
The guy was like, woo! And also after this, the final I tried triple. This was terrible. I actually did like a double, and like the last one was like a side, and I landed like back, like looking at the back.
Oh my god! Almost like it turns.
But because I didn't have technique, my double front was not that good at this time.
Like how can you go that long, like, and like still get inspired? Like what pushes you forward?
To be honest, like it looks like selfish maybe, but I am my bigger inspiration.
You are?
Like, from where I came from, you know, like, and where I am now, I feel like if I'm here now, I can go higher, you know, like.
What the height you want to reach?
I don't know. And that's the point.
That's whatever you can do?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be better than anybody, but I want to be always my best, better than me, you know, like, I want to be my best, always. Like, if I was good yesterday, I want to be better tomorrow. Today and tomorrow I want to be better than today. So I think that's the point. I don't want to stay monotonous, like I don't want to get stuck here at this point. I want to always be better.
But do you think like with with the years, you're like people accumulate injuries and like stuff like this? How do you break through that?
So I don't know. That's the point. And I am today at this moment, I am the kind of person that I don't think too much about the future. Like we need to, but not that much. I just want to live the present, you know. I know at some time I'll need to stop because like my body now is asking to stop, but I don't want. Sorry, body.
You don't listen.
Yeah, I'm not listening. I got a lot of injuries already, but I still can see that I have some. How to say the word? You can progress more. Yeah, exactly. I still have some progress. Yeah.
What's your next tricks that you're building?
I don't know.
Was it a secret?
No. I still want to do triple fearless. I know I can, but I'm a little bit afraid because of
that would look so good.
Yeah, it's because of my injuries. So I know I have injuries. So when I do some trick, I do like I can't mistake. I can't have any mistake. I need to land perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly. So for me to do it now, I need to be like completely sure. Now, if I try, like the chance to miss needs to be like I don't
Very
know,
little.
5%.
What's the best conditions that you feel most comfortable? Like where do you feel like the safest way for you to throw tricks?
Oh, the air track.
Air track, or you mean like the airbag?
No, airbag. Sorry,
yeah.
air track. I don't like. Sorry. The airbag, and the line needs to be at least 180.
So high, like higher than me.
Yeah, and like 27, 29. Yeah, I could try.
29 meters.
Yeah, because it like
it will give like
it make the line like soft, smooth. Yeah.
Where do you think you can get those conditions?
Maybe at home.
No.
I hope in Stuttgart, maybe.
Stuttgart?
Yeah, Stuttgart, the World Cup. I would be great if I could land triple fearless in the World Cup.
That would be cool.
And then handling Shin Hikuto.
I was like, sorry.
Sorry. Now I feel like I'm the same level.
I was like,
yeah.
Got there.
Essa pimenta é uma pimenta de quê?
What do you think about female trickliners?
Female trickline? It's a hard question. I feel like they should believe more on themselves. You know, like because like I don't see any difference about like between females and men. But like that's the point. But that's the point. If you feel you are different, you're not the same. Like
even hormone levels,
but
you know,
it starts here.
Yeah, but also there is also hormones. You know, like you guys have a bunch more testosterone.
I know. There's a lot of things, but if you see the Japanese girls,
but I feel like for me, like I think it's more about like training, and just like training.
I agree 1,000%. Like let's see. Maybe you have less, but if you practice your body gonna get used to. Like you can see the Japanese girls, they're getting crazy. They're doing doubles. They're like that with the guys. You know, like and they can do better. Yeah.
For me, like I think because I'm scared a little more, like it requires a little better conditions. Yeah. And I'm also older, like I'm 40, so it's like for me, like I can't like miss anything, you know. So it's like if you're scared and you don't have enough conditions, that it's kind of
exactly. It's like I can't say like Hikuto. Shin, they're like 17, 16, and I'm 28. And like, it's about background, you know? I start to work at 7 years, like in the sun, like heavy work. So my body started to feel already like the injuries, the problem, like my back, herniated discs, knees, shoulders. So it all like make the difference, you know? So I think for the girls are the same. Like physically talking, girls and girls has like a weaker body. Can I say that? I don't know how to say in English. It's hard for me. But like physically, we can say men's like they are like born like already like
there's a little bit more muscular. Mass,
yeah. So like for the falls is easier. Also the boobs on the line. It like I think
I don't have that problem.
Yeah, good for you. So like I think it's a little bit hard to land chest bounce and But like, it's something that you can work out if you really want. It's harder. I think to get the same level, the girl needs to work more than the guy. Like talking about trickline training. Yeah, of course.
What would you suggest to people who just start tricklining? What would be your advice?
The advice: have fun. I think like the most important thing is have fun. Like don't try to do something just because other people want it. You know, like it's not about what people want or about competition. It's about do for fun. Don't do for I want to be better than that guy. No, just try to be your best. You know, like because we are all different.
Yeah, it's true.
Nobody's
the same. Yeah,
it's the same. Yeah, we are all different. You don't need to do like a triple fearless because someone did. You don't need to do like a I don't know. Today I can't say, but like a front flip with 1080 just because somebody do. No, try your style. Everybody has a different style, and just follow it. Try to follow your style. Don't try to follow someone else's style because it's impossible. We are different. So how can you be the same of the other? Yeah, that's it. Try to enjoy the most that you can and have fun.
Thank you, Darllyon. I really love your energy. Like you always bring the life to the party and like always like tease people and I just love your energy.
Always annoying people.
Yeah, true.
But
that's true.
At least they won't forget me.
Yeah,
that's the point.
Nobody will.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. It was another episode of Talk and Trickline Therapy. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.